What's left of Hurricane Ida is now making its way north. Tonight, 75 million people from Georgia to Massachusetts and right here in Maryland are now in the path. Welcome to WJZ News at 11 and those streaming on CBSN Baltimore. I'm Max McGee.
And I'm Vic Carter. Flooding is the big concern tomorrow. This storm is set to bring several inches of rain, and it could even spawn a tornado or two.
So we have live team weather coverage tonight. Bob Turk is tracking live Doppler radar. But first, Amy Kawada is live in Fells Point to tell us about how people are getting ready. Amy.
Vic, Max, well, we're at the intersection of Thames and Broadway, an area we know is prone to flooding, and city officials are urging people who live in low-lying areas like here in Fells Point, Harbor East, and Canton to prepare for any potential flooding and move their cars to higher ground before it's too late.
Bracing for the worst, but hoping for the best.
Well, the hope is that we get the 6 inches of rain over a longer period of time than just an hour or two, because that's what kills the place.
As the remnants of Hurricane Ida approaches Maryland.
We can get ankle deep, mid-shin. I've had it knee deep in here before.
In areas prone to flooding, business owners have been through this before. They say they're not taking any chances this time around.
Better safe than sorry, so that's why I'm kind of doing a little bit of prep just in the doorways.
In historic Ellicott City, parking is restricted along low-lying sections of Main Street and Maryland Avenue. While in Annapolis,
we know that the forecast has been downgraded, but there still is the threat of flooding.
Officials are counting on the sump pumps installed in drains to keep water off the streets. But just in case, sandbagging will begin Wednesday morning.
It is important that we stay vigilant.
Baltimore County is also bracing for any potential impact, opening its Emergency Operations Center to make sure they're as prepared as possible.
The biggest hazard we anticipate over the next 36 hours is road flooding, river flooding, and coastal flooding.
Before the first of the rain even begins, you can plan ahead.
We are concerned about power outages that may be possible, so it's important that everyone charge all of your devices ahead of the storm.
And back here in Baltimore City, sandbags will be distributed tomorrow morning from 7 to 11. That will be on a first-come, first-served basis. People who live here in Fells Point can also access free parking, but keep in mind spaces will be limited. Right now, let's send it back inside to Bob Turk, who's been busy tracking just how much rain we could see tomorrow.